Hello, welcome to SDA Health Promo. Actually, it's the SDA Alumni Health Promo. My name is Gideon. Um, Today, our discussion is about malaria. Please drop your question and comments in the chat below. Malaria is a disease caused by a parasite. That is, the Plasmodium parasite is spread to humans through the bites of infected female Anopheles mosquitoes. While the disease is uncommon in temperate climates, such as places that are cold, it's uncommon. Malaria is still common in tropical and subtropical countries. Each year, nearly about 290 million people are infected with malaria, and more than 400,000 people die from malaria worldwide. Death by malaria is common in children under age 5. Which organs does malaria affect? Malaria is transmitted by a bite from female Anopheles mosquito. When an uninfected female Anopheles mosquito bites a person with the Plasmodium parasite, so for instance, if I have the parasite, I have malaria, and a mosquito that is female Anopheles 1, which has no parasite of malaria in it, if that mosquito bites me, it's going to take the malaria from me, and then the mosquito becomes infectious to transmit to others who don't have it. And the first organ of contact of Plasmodium parasite is the liver. The liver is the largest internal organ located at the upper right quadrant of the abdomen. In fact, from head to toe, the largest organ of the body is the skin. Next to the skin is the liver, and the liver is the largest internal organ. Once the parasite enters the liver, it can lie dormant for as long as a year. It can be there for 1 year without any issues. And then also it goes into the bloodstream from there. When the parasite matures, they leave the liver and infect your red blood cells. And the red blood cells are produced in our bones, in the bone marrow. And when the parasite gets into the red blood cells, this is when people typically develop malaria symptoms. What causes malaria? Besides bite by infected female Anopheles mosquito, other modes of transmission from the parasites include exposure to infected blood, such as from mother to unborn child. Also through blood transfusions and by sharing needles used to inject drugs by drug addicts. What are the signs and symptoms of malaria? It may include fever, chills. Fever and chills usually go alongside each other, You can feel very hot. Meanwhile, your body, the inside of your body feels very cold. That is fever. Then the chills comes in when you begin to shiver. Then general feeling of discomfort. You feel that you are sick, you are not well. And then head and body aches comes along with malaria, and then anemia is also kind of a late stage symptom, because as the parasite attacks the red blood cells, your hemoglobin goes down. That is what usually kills children under 5, the anemia. Let's talk about treatment. Malaria can be treated and cured, but it may recur, because if you live where mosquitoes are endemic and mosquitoes are found, especially the female Anopheles ones, then you are more likely to have it again from their bites. So you have to seek medical attention early to prevent cerebral malaria. Malaria can affect the brain, which is very, very deadly. Some varieties of the malaria parasite, which typically cause milder forms of the disease, can persist for years and cause relapses. So you can treat malaria, but some people can have it for years without having complete cure. Let's talk about the most important part of this presentation, which is the prevention of malaria. If you live in or are traveling to an area where malaria is common, take steps to avoid mosquito bites. Mosquitoes are most active between dusk and dawn. So in the evening till dawn, it's very, very active. To protect yourself from mosquito bites, you should cover your skin, wear pants, that is, wear longer trousers and long-sleeved shirts. Tuck in your shirt and tuck your trousers into your socks. Apply insect repellent to skin. Use an insect repellent that is very effective to drive the mosquitoes away from you. Sleep under a treated mosquito net. The net helps. Bed nets, particularly those treated with insecticide, help prevent mosquito bites whilst you are sleeping. There is a preventative medicine as well. If you'll be traveling to a location where malaria is common, talk to your doctor a few months ahead of the time about whether you should take drugs before, during, and after your trip to help protect you from malaria infection. And so, friends, here is Sdanmtca alumni health promo. End of it. If you have any comment or question, just drop it in the chat. Thank you for your time, and God's blessings.